Hey, welcome to KocoSports NXT TAKEOVER New York review. I am the huge one, aka the idiot, Dave Koco from KocoSports.com or KocoSports.net. It's where the world comes to kick ass, your home for combat sports, and above all, where it's okay to be a passionate fan. And it's sure as hell easy to be a passionate fan after events like this, am I right? I tweeted this out, I sent it out on social media, and I really mean it. When pro wrestling is done right, it's the best entertainment in the world. Thank you, NXT. Not thank you, WWE. Thank you, NXT. Overall, every show we ask win, loss, or tie. I give this a huge win. And if this is where WrestleMania weekend's going, the Bloodsport was amazing. NXT TakeOver is amazing. Hopefully, New Japan is awesome. And WrestleMania, jeez, woo! I know that the weekend's named after you, but man, you guys really got to step it up. Overall, I give it a huge win, and I'm just going to do a quick review, and then I'm going to say something that might shock a couple people. All right, let's review this. Reading results from WWE.com and Cage Side Seats. We'll start from the bottom. The War Raiders defeated Black and Ricochet. And just a great tag team match that told a great story. Ricochet got emotional. Maybe he's crying because he's going up to Raw. I don't know what the situation is, but overall, I really like the tag team match. I was just overall, just a great way to start the match. And you know what? This is going to be a lot of praise. I don't even want to actually call this a review. It's more just praise. Big salute. I absolutely loved it. Velveteen Dream defeats Matt Riddle. And Velveteen Dream, what a great entrance. This match, now I had to suffer. To watch the era where Randy Orton, John Cena, and Dave Batista just hogged the spotlight for years. And then there's this debate of, well, it's sports entertainment. They don't have to be good at wrestling. It's sports entertainment. Oh, if you don't like them, they're heels. You know what? I was always the guy. I was the asshole. I was like, why can't sports entertainment also be great pro wrestling? Why can't we enjoy the characters? This is what WWE's vision is at its highest. This is, you might be like, I like New Japan, I like Dragon Gate, I like All Japan, I like Ring of Honor, I like, Bloodsport, I like MMA, UFC, whatever your bag of cheese is. I'm not going to judge you. But WWE is supposed to be sports entertainment. It's supposed to be great athletes. To me, when someone says, hey, what is the perfect WWE match in your eyes? This is it. You had two characters. Both characters were cool. Both characters can wrestle. To me, the style that is WWE, because NXT is pro wrestling, but WWE is sports entertainment. This could be the future of sports entertainment. Matt Riddle and Velveteen Dream. Gimmicks. Great gimmicks, great wrestling, great entertainment. Are they the best wrestlers in the world? No. Are they the best entertainers in the world? For WWE style, yes. When people are like, oh, you fucking hate the WWE, you shit on the WWE. No, the WWE sucks at being the WWE. The king of sports entertainment sucks at sports and entertainment. And you're like, oh, well, you can't blend. You can't fucking make people happy. You can't have characters and good matches. Velveteen Dream, Matt Riddle proved you fucking wrong. So, if you like the WWE style, and you're like, no, it's got to be entertaining. No, this is the fucking future of your company. If you don't, all right, let it go. Next, we saw Walter, which, by the way, I've only seen a couple matches for, and I've fallen in love with. I don't want to be one of those guys. Like, some of these guys I've seen for years and years and years. Roderick Strong, I was in the room when him and his twin brother Cedric was born. That's just fucking science. AJ Styles, Ibushi, Naito, Christopher Daniels. That generation, I've seen a lot. I have not seen a lot of Walter. I've only seen 5 matches, maybe. And I fucking love this guy. Dude, I just fucking love everything about him. He's not a pretty boy. He fucking just smacks the fucking living shit out of someone. He reminds me of, like, I don't know. He reminds me of, like, Samoa Joe if it was England Joe. So I enjoyed this match. The Dunne's fucking performance as champion has been absolutely great. And here's the thing. I don't watch NXT UK, but I do watch the takeovers. I want to apologize to myself for not seeing the fucking... Because is it this good all the time? That's my question to you. Is it this good all the time? And every time Dunne goes out there, it's like, that's fucking amazing. Every time I see Walter, I'm like, that's fucking amazing. This match was fucking amazing. A lot different. That's what I like. Every fucking match on the card was special and a little bit different. Walter does defeat, it does defeat him. He does get the championship. Overall, I am very uneducated when it comes to NXT UK, but everything that I've seen so far, I absolutely love. Next, you got, which this is a little bit weird. I've seen this on Twitter a little bit. I mean, a lot of people are sucking off NXT a lot. People are saying this is the worst match of the night. And, a lot of it is because, I have a pee-pee and I got to say stuff. But no, it really is the worst match of the night. Still a good match. It's still a great match. I think, Miss Belair, I've not watched her that much. I haven't watched her as much as I've watched other wrestlers. But she can't hang with the 3 women in that ring. She just can't. I'm sorry. Overall, I enjoyed this match. It was the worst match of the night, and it was still awesome. I do wish this was a one-on-one match. I really do. I think they WWE'd this up a little bit too much. So, but overall, I like it. Now, I am going to nitpick some things, but I think this is my biggest complaint of it. They keep mentioning the horsewomen. Ronda should have came out when she won and celebrated with the horsewomen. Because there's rumors on the internets that Ronda's walking away to start a family and not walking away, but taking a break. That's what there's rumors. If those rumors are true, there's a good chance Ronda's not going to win. So that means the 4 horsewomen are not going to show up. Now, if Ronda wins, I think they need all the horsewomen out there on the stage. But I think a lot of Becky Lynch fans would lose their shit if that's the case. I don't hate Ronda. I don't hate Charlotte. I don't hate Becky Lynch. I do wish it was one-on-one, but that's just me not liking 800 fucking people in a match. I mean, it has its place, but it doesn't have its place on your biggest events of the year. But, if you read internet rumors, and some people think the internet is 100% correct, and some people think nothing is correct on the internet at all, fuck you, Wikipedia. You get extreme views. But if these internet rumors are to be true, Ronda should have showed up. I thought, if not, Ronda wins tomorrow. Having all 4 out there would be amazing. I enjoyed this match a lot. I was just like, oh, where the fuck's Ronda? Where the fuck is Ronda? Next, you got Johnny Wrestling. Johnny Gargano. I actually learned how to say his fucking name. Against Adam Cole. This is professional wrestling done right. It is absolutely amazing. 500 bonus points for coming out as Iron Man. Give yourself a Barry Horowitz. All right? And this is pro wrestling done right. It told a story. And I believe that an untalented champion or an untalented face or an untalented heel isn't what you need in the championship fucking match. You need 2 fucking wrestlers that is respected by the fucking fans. 2 fucking wrestlers that can go. Now, I am a huge New Japan fan. I am not a New Japan loyalist. And I have been picking on one. You want to call him a champion? Sure. He holds a championship belt. I won't call him a champion. And a lot of people are like, well, what does he have to do to prove himself? Well, you'll never fucking like him. A, we don't delete videos. B, we eat fucking crow. I'm going to eat some fucking crow here. I check in with Ring of Honor and leave Ring of Honor. Check in with Ring of Honor, leave Ring of Honor. And there was a time where Liger went to an ROH show. And Liger was going for the championship. And those that don't know, I love Liger more than a straight man should. Adam Cole did 3 run-ins during this pay-per-view and killed the crowd. And I said, why the fuck is this guy over? Why? And I said, I don't see what everyone else sees. Sound familiar? I'm willing to eat crow. It was beyond fucking amazing. Now, granted, I knew Adam Cole was good before this match, but you could fucking change your mind, internet. You can be fucking wrong. But here's the thing. Blindly defending someone and not giving your honest opinion, that's just sad. I'm going to say something that fucking kind of comes as a shock. I grew up an NWA fan. I'm old. I grew up a WCW fan, an ECW fan. I only watched WWF at the Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, and when they bought everyone. I in the 90s, I loved All Japan. Dragon Gate was number 1 for a little bit in my heart, but I am a huge fan of cruiserweight wrestling. And New Japan has been the king of sports for a while. That crown is taken. You know, maybe the crown will be taken just for a short time. Maybe NXT is T-Series. It's a big corporation, and little old PewDiePie New Japan's going to make a comeback. Tomorrow morning, Japan time. Tomorrow morning, New Japan has one of its biggest events of all time. Ring of Honor has its biggest events of all time. If they do not fucking outshine NXT, NXT is by far the king of pro wrestling. The crown has moved over. And there's many reasons why. And I love New Japan. Fuck you. I have thousands of videos. Go fucking look it up. From 1-4, they did the best they could. 1-5 to New Japan Cup has sucked. 2 transitional champions, or worse yet, a long run with a champion who's not that talented, is not the best in the world. New Japan, the last 2 takeovers have been better than the New Japan shows. And, you know, a lot of times we say we don't give NXT its credit because it's got the Mad Vince disease. It's got the McNades, whatever the fuck you want to say. It's got basically Vince McMahon ruins everything. But you got to remember, when ECW was at its best, when WCW was at its best, people left. So I loved ECW. The reason I'm still a pro wrestling fan today is because of ECW. You know, Lucha Underground, New Japan, there's always been a shot in the arm to keep me going. But if it wasn't for ECW, I wouldn't be a super pro wrestling nerd this late in life. And I just remember Taz left. The Dudleys left. Everyone left. But we still fucking loved it. NXT, yeah, they're going to go up. Ricochet is going to go up and embarrass himself at WWE because they don't know what the fuck to do. All these guys are going to leave and get ruined. Look at Kana Asuka. Look at Nakamura. Look at Finn Balor. They're going to get ruined by WWE because WWE is horrible. But that was the case when ECW was great and we loved it. So maybe it's a short T-Series takes the crown and New Japan, aka PewDiePie, takes it back instantly. But New Japan and ROH have a lot on the plate tomorrow. They have to prove that they're the best in the world. They have to. Because you know what New Japan has become since 1-5 and beyond? We've become TNA at its worst. We blindly defend a bad product. I hope tomorrow New Japan fucking is lights out amazing. I hope that one day when I shit on Adam Cole and people cried, "Ooh, you don't have the same opinion as me." Ooh, that's you. But I'm here to fucking eat crow. How many YouTubers do that? So you, the fucking leather jacket, what's your name? What? Whatever fuck the IWGP champ is. Alright? That's not, no, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call him champ. Whoever's holding the title belt. If he turns out to be fucking amazing, I'll eat crow. But if he doesn't, will you come back? You won't. NXT was amazing, and as a long-term New Japan fan, I've been to more Wrestle Kingdoms than probably most New Japan fans have watched New Japan. I've been to Wrestle Kingdom before it was called Wrestle Kingdom. I've been a huge fan of New Japan. I've been a big supporter. Matter of fact, all these YouTubers that are like, "Oh, I can't believe you're talking bad about New Japan," didn't know about New Japan when I was reviewing it on radio. What's radio, kids? That's what old people used to do before we begged for subscribers and Patreon feeds. So, New Japan. NXT was amazing. The ball's in your fucking court. As of speaking right now, NXT is the best wrestling product in the fucking world. Let's see what you got tomorrow, boys. Overall, I love the event. Overall, I was wrong about Adam Cole in the best way possible. And from top to bottom, this is what pro wrestling should be. And I'm going to fucking end it with my fucking tweet again. When pro wrestling is done right, it's the best entertainment in the world. Thank you, NXT. Triple H, you're taking the most credit. If this is legit you, holy fuck, I can't wait for the XFL to take off and Vince to step down. Like, comment, subscribe, and above all, please put your thoughts down below. Win, loss, or tie. Also, check out Koco Plays. It's my Let's Play channel. Also, check out Buy Our Book on YouTube. That's our writing thing. I wrote a book called Operation Freak Show. Bam. There you go. And not only that, but I don't know if I've stressed this enough. Bonus content. NXT had a major injury. And there wasn't people crying long-term booking. They manned up and put on the best goddamn show they could. NXT, tonight's your night. Oh yeah, I wrote a book called Operation Freak Show. It's about a bunch of vigilantes who put on luchador mask and kill pedophiles. Why not? What is this? It's WrestleMania 35. I'm giving you an exclusive fucking deal right here, only on KocoSports. For the next 24 hours, you can buy 35 copies of Operation Freak Show on Amazon. There you go. What a sale. What a sale. I wonder why people fucking hate me. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. I'll do another one of these tomorrow about New Japan and also probably WrestleMania if I could survive. Let's see what the event is. Bloodsport. Mad props. Sorry to do a review. My review of Bloodsport is, it was fucking awesome and different. Go watch it. With that, I am over. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Hey!